Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. So, it's been a little while since I played because I did a ton of episodes in one sitting because that's the type of person I am. And also, is the sun setting or sun is setting, so I want to go to sleep. And also, I need to point out that by the time this comes up, everything I'm about to say in the next couple of moments will be no longer important. But so Minecon. That's the thing. It's currently happening as I'm recording, so for me it's up to date. For you guys, it's probably going to be a couple of weeks late. And so the biome trailer came out a little bit ago, and they're talking about updating a new biome, this Deadlands, the swamps, and mountain, and I've just got my quick opinions on them if I remember everything. I've not got anything listed down as usual. I'm doing it live, as they say. So, I won't lie, the one I want is this swamp update, mainly because of chest boats. I really, really want to be able to put a chest in a boat and have that as transport. I mean, because I know shulker boxes are a thing, but you have to go to the end, and to be fair, after I've done the end, I'm just about finished with that map. There's not much to do after that point, so being able to explore and have a chest available to dump stuff in would be fantastic for me. I also love the idea of frogs, because frogs are adorable. So that is my favourite one. Also, I think the swamps have been around for a while, and the only real update they got was when they added in the witch's hut, which, I'm not gonna lie, was probably one of the most pointless things I've ever seen. Some people may disagree, some people may love the witch's hut, but the most you get out of them is like a cauldron, and when you get to a certain point, iron is not an issue, so yeah, that just seems a bit boring. So I think the hut will be a wonderful idea. Not the hut, the update would be wonderful. Though Caves update, would be the absolute best. Though, the Nether update, that sounds interesting, I haven't seen much about it. That's not what we're going to talk, not what we're looking at. I'm trying to think about, I've got a list of things I want to talk about, and I didn't bother making a list of things I need to achieve. Sure, I'll do some woodcutting, we'll just do some basic resource gathering whilst I discuss these, that way I don't have to think about too many things. But yeah, so that's the swamp from, well, I mean, more may have come out about the swamp update, or any of the biomes. I don't know exactly what's happening in all of them. I haven't been following it too closely. So for all I know, the decision's already been made, though. So currently, I believe it's midway through the Minecon announcements. So I'm not sure. Next we have one I probably think is the most pointless is the mountain one. Because I'm not gonna lie, I try to avoid mountain regions because loading in those chunks sometimes is a bit difficult, or they used to be, so I've avoided it ever since. And also because I do not have the patience to scale a mountain to get to the other side. I will take the long way round to avoid a hill. She says, climbing a tiny hill. So, yeah, it's not... And goats, the only way you're going to appreciate them by the sounds if you actually go up these mountains. The idea of being able to fall into snow just sounds inconvenient to me. And though it's probably a bit more realistic, it's not something I'm going to rush out and want. What else is there? Hello, chicken. But yeah, so that's the mountain update, and my just quick opinion. I'm no expert. And then, yeah, we have the Deadlands one. Now, I'm not quite sure what qualifies as Deadlands. I'm pretty sure it's just the deserts. I'm hoping it is. I'm like an idiot if it's some special biome. We have so many biome types at this point that I can never remember which ones are which. Like all the Tagias and yeah, the different variations of plains biomes, ocean biomes, and yeah. So I think the Deadlands ones are just the sandy ones, and okay, that makes sense. Okay, Tumbleweed sounds cool. I won't lie. It will give a bit more variety, and the bald eagles are, well, they'll be interesting. To say at the moment you just get husks, and I don't really want to go just to have husks. So yeah, I like the idea, but I think the swamp biome updates for me. Second one that's got my vote. But let's think. What else? Came up? So there were the three swamp biomes. That's the choice. Last year it was the a mob choice, wasn't it? So this year we have biomes, which I think is great. Because to be fair, with the game how it is, there's plenty to do, but to keep people interested, you have to do that bit extra. And I'm not saying Minecraft will ever lose interest, because it's infinite possibilities. If you get bored playing vanilla, go download mods. But I think the more integrating of modded content and additional content from mods into a vanilla casing will help run it smoother. Like, seriously, why isn't Optifine an official thing? Not that I'm using it right now. That involved me downloading mods. I'm playing vanilla. Okay. And the Nether update. So I don't know if there's any official videos explaining all the updates, but I saw the update overview video thingy, and yeah, it's definitely looking interesting. I mean, I saw trees, and the only time you see anything interesting like that in the Nether is when you have the mods that add in those mushrooms. Whichever mod it is, I have no idea. I play mod packs, I don't understand. But as I said, it's just my quick thought of this stuff that's happening. Am I missing anything? Don't know. I don't have an axe either. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, my problem is right now is that I made a list, but it's me, so it wasn't the detailed list. The list basically went talk Minecon, talk of the new updates, remember the updates. I do not. I'm looking forward to bees, though that's next. I'm doing the. Do you know what I love? Sort of modded Minecraft, and you can click and you can swipe, and anything that fits in there will, and it doesn't happen on this. Okay, I need some of those, and I've got sticks, so that's fine. The modded Minecraft, not modded, but yeah, the updates look interesting, so that's for sure. I do love how we sort of now have that one big update a year just after Minecon, and a couple more minor ones throughout. Though I'd love to know when they're going to finish the new blocks, given them all purposes. So I kind of love I've been playing a game. Well, I've been playing Fallout 4. And for those who have played it will know that you can build a bell in the settlement. And I kind of love for the bell in the settlement to work the same as a villager bell, where it just summons all the villagers within, I don't know, 50 block radius or whatever, to that one point. Or alternatively used to ring out for danger, which isn't Fallout 4. so that the villagers will go hide. Either way. I don't want to be your friend. Also, I put that down. After playing mods, like all these new textures, they're not even new, they've been out for a while. I've been playing at like 1.7.10 or whatever. Okay, oh, my oak saplings. Sun is setting. I'm trying to think what other exciting things happened with Minecon. So I wasn't watching. It's mainly watching the announcement videos than rather the whole of Minecon. It's kind of upsetting that they've changed it from being in a set location to Minecon Earth, but I imagine it's much easier to way. Get my kelp. Okay, we're gonna go head over to that chunk that I want to build a house in. Because I mean, this setup's good, and I know I've just spent forever doing animals and stuff. I just want to have a look, see what needs doing. Yeah, I've got enough pickaxes. Do I have enough torches? Nope, but I can soon change that. There we go. That should be enough torches for now. I don't know why I have this habit of carrying a hoe on me forever. It's just like, why do I need it? I'm in the middle of a mine. There's no way I'm going to need a hoe. I would say I think the end also needs another update, but to be fair, they did have that kind of awesome one recently. Well, I say recently, it was years ago. That added in the end settings. Just I rarely go travelling. I think it's too much of a death risk. So unless there's an end city right next to where I am. So I don't know if we'll ever get that far into this. I'm not rushing, I'm just taking my time. Yes, this is where I will have my house. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it. That stone looks weird. Oh, I'm just loading in new chunks, so I'm lagging slightly. But yeah. Oh, it's got lava coming off the side. This is why I hate mountain biomes. Because you think, oh, it's just a small bit, and it's all this. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to set up a crafting table over here and make a walkway. It's not going to be a pretty walkway, and I apologise ahead of time for it not being a pretty walkway. I just want to have a way to get over for now. It probably won't even be symmetrical because of where I'm going to have to build it, but if I start building it here, it looks so weird. So it's been a while since I've done any recording for this. Usually I do like a handful of videos 1 week, so I can skip the next week due to, well, I record based on what's on Nexus mods, and there's not been that many new mods, which I suppose is fine. Just means people are focusing on the mods they already have, and that's great. I always do like seeing improvements, but unless there's major improvements like Sundrop City, there's no point in making a new video. Just say, oh look, they've changed his skin. So okay, one short, of course I'll be. I think I'll make it 3 wide for now. I know it just means something worse to get rid of, but it just went later. But it just makes it a bit easier to walk on, and if I'm being chased by mobs, though, You may notice I'm asleep most. I'm really bad at the new combat. I really shouldn't be because it's been out for ages, and yeah, I play. Even some of the modded maps I played have the updated version. That should be brighter enough. But yeah, so this is gotta be my home. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I kind of want to get up to the top though. Really should really do some bamboo for that. But for now, I think I'm gonna go grab sand. Not from here, I don't want to ruin this beach, but probably over there. Ooh, I've got to love a good lava pit. I'll go for vein miner. Drives me, I have to remember about fire. I have a habit of setting up fireplaces, and because I play with fire tick off, because say I have sisters and flint and steel, it never ends well. I'm just going to remember that it's a thing and it will hurt. How much am I going to need? Probably a good stack. I like being able to do the putting a torch down and it just destroying the sand. I don't like it when it doesn't. It saves so much spade and time. It's much quicker to do it this way. Except when you fail to put it down. And you may think, but you're still deleting the same amount of blocks. And go, no, but torches are much quicker to destroy than a sand block is. How much is that? That's over a stack. I've got a feeling I'm going to need more than that. I'll go with 2 stacks and hopefully that'll be enough. So, also recently I finally hit 16 subscribers, so that's interesting. I do kind of wonder how many people have actually subscribed to me who still actually watch my videos. I imagine 2 of you. Because I can't promise I'll make the same content as Sam. Minecraft was always what I wanted to do, but I was unable to. And I love Stardew Valley, but without making another Let's Play Stardew Valley series, which I don't really want to do, because I enjoy the game enough. I've never actually completed the game, though. Not for lack of trying, it's just I find the game is a bit easy, and then you get to the point and it stops being easy. Not to mention I'm really bad at remembering to do stuff. Like, I overly focus on farming, and then, well, I overly focus on fishing, and my farming suffers. I overly focus on mining, and my fishing suffers, and you just don't make as much money as I need to. Or my favourite one to do, which is I overly focus on trying to get a partner. I think I've only ever actually officially been married once. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. That's why I shouldn't eat sweets before recording. But it's early morning and I haven't had my breakfast, so I say it's early morning, it's afternoon now. I started my recording session early morning. Well, may make some of you find it amusing. I only actually have about an hour I can do recordings in. Because of we live in an older house, so there's no actually quiet place to do proper recordings unless everybody's out. So I have to wait till everyone's at work, because say I'm currently looking for a job, which is why I'm doing this. So I don't have anywhere to go. Okay, we're gonna. If I start building here, I can always do it wood out. Hopefully I don't throw myself off. But yeah, so I only have a finite time to record. And if I miss it, I have to wait till, I mean, I can do it. I have a finite time to record every day, minus some days I have less time than others. Oh, I really misjudged how much sand I was going to need. So I just have to be wary. Well, that's definitely enough. Yeah, I'll do wood. That's my shift. Okay, which means that, yeah, I have to plan quite far ahead. It's another reason why I do bulk recordings. I try to record as much as I can in the hour, which is okay for things like Stardew Valley videos, because I don't want to be out at night. No! Shine up my buttons and set quickly. I don't want to be going after my stuff at night. And then I have to get all the way up to the top of there. That was... people say there's no gravity on this yeah. This is me rushing, by the way. You know, still taking seemingly forever. But yeah, so with the finite time, it's another reason I just don't do editing things like that, because, I mean, the actual reason is that only my siblings know of this hobby. I haven't told my parents because I'm not gonna lie, say I'm doing it as a hobby. It's not something I plan to do as a job. I mean, it'd be great if I got to that point because I enjoy gaming. I don't play as many games as I used to, but that's just because I had a bad machine. And now I've got a decent machine, I just stopped playing all the games I used to. That's highly satisfying. Yeah. So I don't... So I don't play as many games as I used to, which means I lost interest in a lot of the ones I used to play. Though at the moment I do enjoy playing Civilization. The only problem with something like Civ, I can't see how you could realistically do recordings of it, because even my quickest maps still take about 12 hours to complete. And I don't think you guys want to watch me for 12 hours straight. I think most of you can just struggle to watch me for about 10 minutes for one of my Stardew Valley mods. Okay, now where is my stuff exactly? I believe it's down on that one, so... Ow. I didn't think about this. Nope, I'm gonna die again. Oh, I didn't die. Wait, what stuff? There it is. Okay, should have brought some blocks with me. It's fine, I've got plenty of time, I think. This is another reason I play with Keep Inventory on usually. This is just too damn stressful for me. If I could just get to those apples. If I had some health regen, this would be fine. Oh, I don't trust my parkour skills. This one block and I know my heart's a little... Okay, okay, that's... That all of my stuff? No, a lot of my stuff went down there. Can I just pop that on? Just thinking if I should use my water bucket. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to push my stuff off into the ocean. Luckily it floats, but it's just the... Oh no, I have to swim around. I like being able to quickly descend. Oh, it's a shipwreck! Ooh! I know this is highly unfortunate, and I think I got everything. I may be missing some things. I won't cry. On camera. Just wait till I go off camera. Oh, is that my axe and some wood? Does mean I can find some buried treasure, though I don't know if I'll actually bother following it, because I'm not gonna lie. I've been finding tons of them since we moved together. And I found a lot of buried treasure maps. But they don't... You can't actually find the treasure. I've cleared out... Like, you'd expect it to be a couple of blocks down, and you clear all that out in a good 10 by 10 area of where you think the X is, and you can't find it. And I've dug all the way down to finding... Yeah. A ridiculous amount of things just to see. Wait, is that the only treasure chest? There's only treasure chest in that bit. It is half a wreck, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. Oh! Feathers, paper, and a buried treasure map. I mean, we'll take it, but see, I don't know if I'm actually that interested in... I think that's it. I think it's usually 2 chests. So if I just hobble back over here... See where it says it is. Oh, that's... I mean, it can't be that far away. So it's... that way. I think it's going to get mountainous, so for now I'm going to ignore it. Oh, I didn't realise they... Oh, it's really not that far away. Well, I was going to ignore it. I mean, I have no inventory space on me, but... yeah. You'd have thought my dot would be moving since I'm uncovering more of the map. Oh, there we go. Ah, I forget it's not as big as I want. Oof, we're coming up to the end of my recording time for this. But we will quickly see if I can... The other annoying thing is they're always really close to water, so you've always got that risk of letting in the wet. Okay, well that's a puddle. Say it's about here then. Look, I saw that spade. But seriously, how far down did they expect you to dig? You'd think it'd be, if you were going to find it, it'd be just before, and the sun's going to set soon. Yeah, you'd think it'd be before stone. It's definitely here. So what I'm gonna do, just because I don't want to be caught out at night in the middle of nowhere, I'm going to leave this for now, and we will make my way back home, and we'll have another look at that another time. Now I have to remember my way back home. I think technically it's... I think I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, because there's my mountain, so it's literally in this direction. I think that's my hill of trees, actually. There's wolves over this way. I need to get a wolf to be my friend. I mean, in reality, I prefer cats. It's just cats are difficult to tame. Wolves are much easier. I wonder how likely it is for a person to find buried treasure without a map. I mean, you'd have to be digging in a pretty random location to do that. So I also kind of wonder how often people accidentally run into strongholds, because I've never accidentally ran into one. I imagine it's because I spawned far enough away and I do vein mining. Not vein mining. But okay, so I'm gonna end this episode here. Sorry it wasn't as exciting, it was mainly just me talking about the Minecon updates that have probably already been released, discussed, blah de blah. Everybody knows about them, there's no secrets. But yeah. So that's it. So thank you for watching my Minecraft Let's Play series, whatever, me mucking around in Minecraft. Please... There we go. I thought you have to be holding something to that. Please check out my other videos. So I mainly do this in Stardew Valley. At some point I'd like to go back to Forager, but there's no interest, and that's fair enough. It's not that popular of a game, and I'm not that popular of a person. So that's that. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me I'm awesome if you think I'm awesome. Tell me I'm terrible if you think I'm terrible. Thank you for watching, and this is Miss C signing off. Goodbye.